Okay, we need to have the talk. And the talk is about intent data. Okay, so what is intent data? Some of you have heard me talk about it before. Intent data, I know it sounds like a magical unicorn. Some of you aren't even going to believe it's real. It's real. It is data for people who have been recently searching for whatever it is that you do, whatever it is that you sell. People who search, we can get all of their information: email, name, phone number, personal information, business information, income, company revenue, net worth. It goes on and on. Dozens and dozens of fields of information available, totally legal, totally compliant with all privacy laws, including CCPA, et cetera, et cetera. It's US only, but this data is super valuable because, well, what do you do with it? So the way you use intent data is that you take it and you apply it and you use it in marketing and advertising campaigns. So for example, you would have your sales team make calls to these people, right? Either business or personal. You would use a direct mail campaign, a postcard campaign, because you have their addresses, whether it's B2B or B2C. You can take the data and you can upload it and match to audiences on the ad platforms: Meta, Google, TikTok, LinkedIn. Doesn't matter, all of them accept this data. You get better results when you do that. That's why it's valuable. I use it myself. I won't run a campaign without it. The first thing I do when I build an ad campaign is I do a intent data list, and then I hand it to the company. We can also use visitor ID data, which is a separate data product, but for de-anonymizing people who've been visiting a landing page or a website, but that's another topic. So intent data is incredible, and you get better results with it more than 80% of the time. It beats normal targeting. Please use it. You don't have to buy it from my company. Get it from somewhere. Test it out. Don't get it in any long-term contracts if you're just testing out some random company, but try it for a month. Try it for a month and try it out. And if you're one of my followers on here, I'll even hook you up with a list. First time, if you got to get on a call with me though, because we got to actually have to learn about your company and do it correctly. But yeah, feel free to book an appointment with me, and I'll even give you a sample list. How much is that worth? That's worth like a lot of money. It depends on whether you're local or national, but you're talking about between $400 and $800. That's the value of it. But I will hook you up as one of my followers. Just go into the link in my profile and we'll go from there. But use intent data.